Hello and welcome back to Chasing the Target. It's a double header Super Sunday. पहला मैच है पंजाब किंग्स versus the Chennai Super Kings. और ये मैच है धर्मशाला में. It's a day game. The news from the middle is that Punjab won the toss, elected to bowl first, and it's a crucial game both for Chennai and Punjab. Punjab can keep their hopes alive अगर उन लोग आज जीते. Chennai, they're in fifth place. They're very close to the Sunrisers and Lucknow. So if they win today, and if Lucknow and Sunrisers lose the next couple of games, then Chennai are in for a playoff shout in the top four. I'm just looking at the teams. It looks like Sam Curran is still captain. Johnny Bairstow, Riley Russo, Shashank Singh, Sam Curran है आपका जितेश शर्मा, आशुतोष शर्मा, हरप्रीत बरार, कागिसो रबाडा, राहुल चहर is back, हर्षल पटेल, अर्शदीप. चेन्नई की अगर 11 देखा तो इस गायकवाड, अजिंक्य रहाणे, मिचेल, शिवम दुबे, जडेजा, मोइन अली, एम एस धोनी. Santner is playing today. Well, that's a brave call. Shardul Thakur, Tushar Deshpande, Richard Gleeson is playing for the Chennai Super Kings. No Pati Rana, I think Thikshana bhi nahi hai. Mustafizur bhi chale gaya. So the bowling looks a bit depleted. Magar Mitchell Santner jo he's a very good T20 player. अगर आप देखें 4 ओवर वो बहुत अच्छे से डालता, बहुत स्मार्टली डालता, और बैटिंग वाइज भी he can hit those big shots towards the end of the innings as well. Who's better for SRH? I think if Punjab wins, then it'll be a much better result for Sunrisers, because अगर आप देखें चेन्नई जो है, they're only 2 points off Sunrisers. If they win today and Sunrisers lose, then Chennai go ahead on net run rate. So I think for Sunrisers, we need Punjab to win. And then the Lucknow KKR game, there's two ways to look at it. If Sunrisers win all their games, then they're looking for that top 2 spot. Then you want Kolkata to lose. Lekin agar we're not sure if we're going to win all the 4 games, it's better if Lucknow lose in the night game for Sunrisers, because Lucknow and Sunrisers are right now equal on points. So agar Lucknow hari and Chennai lose, then and Sunrisers win tomorrow, then they'll be ahead of both of them. They'll be third place probably, and wo mere hisab se better रहेगा. And these next couple of weeks, it's all the other games. Every game is going to be important in terms of top 4. Up RCB ko dekho, they don't have a very good chance because they can still get to 14 points, and then they'll have to depend on other results. But it's very difficult because some of the guys fighting for the top 4 will be playing against each other. जैसे लखनऊ सनराइजर्स का भी गेम है हैदराबाद में, और वहां पे अगर आप देखो तो at least one person will get 2 points, and that will cause problems for someone like an RCB, because the teams who have potential to get to 16 points have a better chance of qualifying. If you get to 18, then you can look at the top 2 slots as well. वो भी आप देख सकते हैं. Rajasthan, in my opinion, most likely have qualified, and they'll probably qualify in the top 2. आज का गेम अगर देखें तो चेन्नई, they're playing in Dharamshala, they're batting first. I don't think they'll really mind it because day game hai, so there won't be dew or anything like that. If they can set a big score, put Punjab under pressure, it will help them. But the only problem is their bowling looks weak. अब पतिराना नहीं है, मुस्तफिजुर जो डेथ में बहुत जबरदस्त overs देते हैं उन लोगों को, that will be a bit of an issue for them. Gleeson, I think he's playing his first game in the IPL, first or second game, and I don't think he'll have as much confidence or experience as the other 2 guys. How much is usually enough to qualify? 16 is usually enough. 14 if you're depending on other results and net run rate, but 16 usually is enough. But this time round, I think there's more than 4 teams who can get to 16. So then that means net run rate might come into play. But 16 is usually enough if you win 8 games, which that means Sunrisers need to win 2 more games, and that should be good. But ideally, अगर आपके पास 4 गेम है, अगर आप 3 जीत गए वो 4 में से, then Sunrisers will qualify if you're looking at it like that. But yeah, and that's what Chennai is looking to do as well. उनके जो remaining games अगर जीत गए, they'll try to get to that 16 mark, and their net run rate is better than a few other teams. It's actually really good. उनका जो net run rate it is very high. तो अगर चेन्नई जीत गई and दूसरी teams हारे, तो then they have a good chance, and that's why we need Punjab to win today, because Punjab, even if they win the rest of the games, they might get to 16, but then run rate could be an issue. A lot of other things can be an issue for them. And yeah, Mumbai to out hai, Gujarat bhi most likely out hai, RCB bhi aisa dikh raha, they won't be able to qualify. It's between these teams. I think Lucknow, CSK, Sunrisers, ये जो 3 team hai, they'll be fighting for that 3rd and 4th spot in my opinion. And yeah, I think like I said, for Chennai, with Tushar Deshpande, Shardul Thakur, there's no Deepak Chahar there as well. They look like they can leak runs. And Punjab, they beat Chennai in Chennai just last week. So they have that confidence. उनके batters भी form में, अगर आप देखें Johnny Bairstow, Riley Russo, they're looking in much better touch. They're looking more confident. they're scoring runs at a quick rate now, and in लोग जब form में रहते हैं भाई, strike rate का मसला ही नहीं रहता, and they just batter everything. So that will be, I think, that matchup, the Punjab Kings batting lineup versus Chennai bowling, it favors Punjab, and that's why I have them as favorites. Also, I want them to win the game for the sake of Sunrisers. Prab Simran, मेरे को ऐसे दिख रहा है, will be the impact sub from Punjab and from Chennai. If I look at it, they might get a Mukesh Chaudhary to come and bowl in the second innings. वैसा लग रहा है मेरे को. धर्मशाला का pitch कैसा रहेगा? We know sometimes it does favor the faster bowlers early on. If there is movement, then the Punjab Kings, the likes of Kagiso Rabada and Arshdeep, can utilize that swing and seam movement जो on offer है वहाँ पे, and try to minimize that. Chennai will, like I said, they'll have to score as many runs as possible. The bowling does look thin, so they need to get that buffer of extra 15-20 runs, in my opinion, to have a safety net and try and restrict Punjab की team तो भाई अभी अच्छा खेल रहे. They always look good on paper, but they've had a terrible season. A lot of issues. Shikhar Dhawan got injured. Even with him, they were losing. Their foreign players like the likes of Pesto, Livingston, Sam Curran, they were not playing to that potential. Sikandar Raza का भी इतना अच्छा season नहीं हुआ. तो अगर आप देखें बैटिंग बॉलिंग, they do look like a balanced team, and it is a strong team that can cause problems to CSK. आज का दूसरा जो मैच है लखनऊ वर्सेस केकेआर, वो भी बहुत क्रूशियल है. केकेआर are right now on 14 points, I think. So if they win, they'll get even closer to qualifying, and whereas Lucknow are tied with Sunrisers. If they win, then they need to keep that momentum going, and they need to win as well. For Sunrisers, probably in the end of it, it's better if KKR win, and if they come second, it's not a problem. At least Sunrisers have that third or fourth spot available, and they also have to play Lucknow. So if Sunrisers beat Lucknow, the chances even increase. So if Lucknow lose today and lose to Sunrisers, SRH के chances और better होते. One thing that Sunrisers have that the other teams don't, they have 3 home games. So the last away game is on Monday. उसके बाद 3 back-to-back home games है, and that is a huge thing. I think we saw the Sunrisers, the crowd. We were at the stadium; it was incredible. They are going to be supporting Sunrisers. It's going to be loud, and the fact that they're playing Gujarat, Lucknow, and Punjab, there's not too many Indian superstars in those teams, so you'll probably see majority of Sunrisers fans. एक डे गेम है उसमें से. पंजाब का जो लास्ट मैच है संडे, that could be a crucial game. That will be a day game, and that's where I think Sunrisers, they will be kicking themselves if they don't qualify, because अगर आपके पास 3 back-to-back home games, even if they lose against Mumbai, which they shouldn't in my opinion, because that pitch and those conditions should suit Sunrisers, but if they do lose, they still 3 game है home पे, and you back them to win at least 2 of the 3 home games. अगर आप देखें record at home, Sunrisers have been really good this season. They've lost to Bangalore, but they've won all the other games. They've beaten Chennai at home. They've beaten Mumbai Indians at home. They've beaten Rajasthan Royals at home. So they look good in home conditions, and even in a way, they've done well. It's been a good season overall. जो quality cricket खेल रहे हैं, exciting cricket खेल रहे हैं उन लोग. But because of that, the style of play, it could be risky, and it could lead to a downfall in a couple of games here and there. But you have to look positive, and you have to look at trying to qualify, and this is the best chance. I think if I look at all the teams without any bias, Sunrisers have the best chance. आप 3 games home खेल रहे, उसमें से आपके 2 मैच गुजरात और पंजाब से, who will probably not make it to the playoffs. So relatively teams who are not who've not done well this season. Of course, in the IPL, anyone can beat anyone on their day. लेकिन अगर आप just on paper अगर आप देखें fixtures को, it should suit Sunrisers in my opinion. But you can't count out Chennai Super Kings. Yes, they have a lot of players missing, and that's why I don't have them in the top 4. But with MS Dhoni over there, anything can happen. Gaikwad is in good form, and if their bowlers can step up, if Santner, Jadeja can put in the squeeze middle overs में, उन लोग के जो 8 over रहेंगे बहुत crucial रहेंगे आज दोनों left arm spinners के. If they can pick up wickets over there and keep that run rate in check for Punjab, then Chennai have a good chance over there. But again, like I said, with the lack of personnel, lack of players playing, the likes of Mustafizur, Patirana, it can have a negative impact on Chennai, and I'll be surprised if they win today. I am backing Punjab. I think they should win. They look like a strong team on paper. आज के लिए जो team लगाए उन लोग और form में भी है players. Johnny Bairstow, man, this guy is an incredible player. We saw the way they chased 260. He just smashed the ball to all parts. They don't look at conditions, this and that. They just go for it. And you have good backup there as well. Prabhsindran is coming back into form. You've got Sam Curran over there. You've got Riley Russo, who's a very underrated T20 player. Agar aap usko dekho, Riley Russo has played in leagues all over the world. At one point, I think he's a Cold Black player, but now he's back with South Africa, if I'm not mistaken. He's a strong T20 player, and he's played in different conditions. He's been in different situations. And the fact that he's going to probably be opening the batting or bat one down, it'll give him more time to settle in and score those big runs and take Punjab to a good score, or chase down that score. But yeah, that pretty much wraps it up. I'm looking forward to both games. We'll come back for the review in the middle. Jo hai, I think beach mein jo break रहेगा right after the Punjab game. We'll preview the Lucknow and KKR. We'll talk briefly about this game as well, and then in the night, hopefully Faiz will join me for the review as well, and we'll review the all the games today and see what exactly happens. I'm looking forward to it. If I look at my fantasy picks for the Chennai versus Punjab game, I'll just go through that. 6 players if I have to choose. Johnny Bairstow is locked in my team. Sam Curran is locked in my team. Sam Curran, because look, he can bat high up the order. He'll also give you 2 to 4 overs. Wicket potential hai uska. I'll go with Gaikwad. He looks in very good form. Mitchell Santner is an outside pick that I want to look at because he is a very smart T20 bowler. Ye 4 ho gaye aapke paas. And then Shivam Dube, I know straight after his selection, he got out for a duck, I think. He didn't score, but he'll want to validate his selection. So Shivam Dube is going to be my fifth pick. And last pick will be Kagiso Rabada, jo I think he's been in always been a wicket taker, and that's what you want in your fantasy picks. You want somebody who can take wickets. It doesn't matter economy kya hai and everything. Yes, for Punjab it matters, but if you're looking from a fantasy perspective, you're looking at wickets and runs. That's your currency for points, and I think those guys will be my 6 players that I will be picking in my team. Let me know what yours are in the comments. And yeah, we'll catch you very soon. It's going to be an exciting day of cricket. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you, Zain. Thank you, everybody. And catch you very, very soon. Take care, everybody.